You ever look back at your old OCs and go, what was going on inside my head? Yeah, that was me with this whole friend group I created in 2022. It's time for a redesign. In this video, we're doing Farra. Let's go. Some background information before we get started. She's one of 4 friends from this comic I made called Friends with Colored Hair. I know, I was really creative with the name. Each of them are supposed to be centered around one color, and she was pink. She's an outgoing, friendly, athletic, outdoor lover kind of person. She's that extrovert that adopts an introvert. She also likes hiking. For her redesign, I wanted to keep the same style of outfit she had before, but make it look better. I didn't want to scrap her old one entirely. One thing I knew that I had to change was her top. I hated how the old one looked because it was just a tank top with these mini sleeves on her arm. I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of tacky. Fun fact, I originally designed her and her friends in Gacha Life. I wasn't ever a big Gacha Life user. I decided to try it out once and these OCs were born from it. I kept the shorts, but I had this belt thingy hanging from one side of it. She still has the tights as well, just longer, and they have stripes now. For her shoes, I gave her boots that were just below the knee. A new thing I added were these sleeve warmers, is that what they're called, on both of her arms. It felt like she was missing something, so that's why I added it. Now her hair. I kept the micro bangs and low pigtails, but drew it a bit differently this time. Her bangs before were ugly. I didn't like how triangular-ish it was. I made it more blunt now and gave some side pieces to it as well. I also chopped some length of her hair because it was too long before and I was not gonna draw all that. Now the colors. Since she is supposed to be pink theme, I wanted to keep a pink essence, but didn't want to hurt my eyes, so I went with a pink and brown color scheme. I like this a lot more. Her hair now is more desaturated. However, when I do an illustration of her later, it ended up more saturated, so I don't know. Maybe I'll change her hair to a more vibrant pink another day. For the browns, I made them more closer to a reddish brown to still be aligned with the pink color scheme, cause red and pink are basically family, right? Right. It just looks more cohesive this way. Unfortunately, I had to remove the green. I was sad to see it go, so instead I made it her eye color. On the bright side, there's no more of that annoyingly bright red color. Yay! Don't get me wrong, I don't hate that color, but it was just not working with the previous colors I chose for her. I feel like some people might say that her new colors are more boring, but I like it. It feels less corny or tacky. I don't know if that's the right word, but it feels less in your face. With her character design sheet now done, I decided to do an illustration of her. For this, I thought it would be cool to redraw my old art of her. I changed things up though. I didn't want to draw her back, so I didn't, but kept her waving high. Honestly, I did not like how this illustration ended up. I had a hard time with it, from her pose, to her hair, to her face, to the coloring. It just wasn't a good drawing day, but hey, that happens. I think it was okay at the end, but that's only because I heavily used the liquify tool. I can't even believe that I didn't notice it when drawing, but her eyes are super not aligned. Even when watching the speed paint back, I can't see how unaligned it was until I used the liquify tool to fix it. Her hair is also really giving pig. Like, the color screams pig, and it doesn't help that she has pigtails. I don't mind it too much. Maybe that can be a representative animal. I don't know. Her mouth was also a pain to draw. I made a closed mouth version to see if it looked better. but decided to keep the mouth open anyways because it just better fit her personality. This video is now coming to an end. I know it's kind of a short one. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot to say for this, but you know what? Still let me know in the comments what you think of her new design. Is it better? Is it worse? I'm low-key bad at fashion, so if her outfit is just not it, you can tell me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I guess I'll go now. Bye bye.